So, children, yesterday we did future continuous tense. So, before we proceed, let's revise it once. I told you future continuous tense is used to describe an action that will be continuing at a particular time in the future. So, let's see some examples. Its helping verb is will be, and with it, we use first form of verb with ing. Affirmative example. Affirmative means positive sentence or statement. Don't disturb Girish between 5 and 7 in the evening. He will be studying. Tomorrow at this time we will not be watching TV. So this is an example of negative sentence, will not be watching TV. Third sentence is an example of interrogative sentence that is commencing with helping verb will. Will the students be submitting their homework regularly by the time online classes continue? Now let's learn future perfect tense. So children, why this tense is called future perfect tense? Perfect means in this tense we include the verbs or actions which have attained their perfection or they have completed before a particular time in the future. Let's see some examples. The helping verb that is used in this tense is will or shall have, and along with this third form of verb. The third form of verb is called past participle. Example, we will have completed the tenses by tomorrow. That means by tomorrow the action of completing tenses will have been done. Second example, most of the women will have learnt to cook various dishes by the end of lockdown period. Third example, hopefully the scientists will have discovered a cure for coronavirus in the near future. Next example, with the collective efforts of the administration, pupils and educators, we will have covered much syllabus by the end of the next month. As you can see, I have used will have plus third form of verb, and it is indicating that till a particular time period in the future this action will have been completed. Now in order to make negative sentence we are supposed to add not to the helping verb. It will become will or shall have not and third form of verb. Examples, I will haven't taught all the grammatical topics by the end of this fortnight. Fortnight means a duration of 15 days. James will have not cut his birthday cake before our arrival. Mason will have not saved much money as he is spending it thoughtlessly. Now, in order to make interrogative sentences or the questions, we are supposed to add helping verb in the beginning before the subject or doer of the action. Will Sophia have read this novel by the next week? Will Mrs. Deborah have cooked dinner before the arrival of guests? Will these plants have grown too long within a month? And this last example is beginning with WH word. So I have placed this word before the helping verb. And it will sound like this. How will they have controlled such a difficult situation so easily up to the decided time period? So thank you children. Thank you children. Have a pleasant day ahead.